Hey, this is Steven from Legit PC, and today we're going to go over the 3DMark benchmark. And this is the basic edition, the free edition, and you could get it on Steam, and or you could get it as a standalone client. So this particular one has 14 scenes, I believe, 3 different benchmarks. You have Ice Storm, Cloudgate, and Firestrike. Right now I'm showing you Firestrike. Firestrike is the big benchmark of the 3DMark program. This is what people will be testing their enthusiast builds or their gaming builds on. Ice Storm is more for the tablets or cell phones because that's what they're trying to do in 3DMark, is trying to test other platforms rather than just PC. And now I'm just going over what's in each benchmark. And for Cloudgate is for, anything using Unreal Engine or any mid-range games. DirectX 10, this is still DirectX 11 benchmark, but yeah, it's for, mid-game PCs. It's like the average game, and Firestrike is for, the above-average game. Okay, for settings, you cannot change. If you're using Basic Edition, you cannot change any of the settings, so you kind of have to run with what they give you out of the once you install the program. You have to run stock settings. You cannot change all of them. And results is, you have on the basic edition, you have to get your results online after creating an account. Alright, so now we're gonna run the benchmark, and I'll show you guys all the scenes that you have and the different parts of the 3 benchmarks. And this is about I think it's about 15-minute benchmark, around there. And there's also different modes and stuff like that Steam has. There's like 6 different types that you could run: 64-bit or the demo or beta or whatever. I just ran, this is just the 3DMark, the first option. And this here is Ice Storm, and in the top right I'm drawing fraps, just so you guys could get a good idea. This particular one, I could not get my on-screen display of Precision X to work properly. For whatever reason, I tried all the settings, couldn't get it to work. So yeah, for each of the 3 benchmarks, they have one demo, right? This is the demo, so this one has sound and video, and it won't draw the frames at the bottom. All the other graphics benchmarks, because each one has like 2 graphics benchmarks and 1 physics benchmark. So those ones do not have sound. So yeah, I'll let you guys enjoy, and then I'll get back when I need to add it. So this here is one of the first graphics tests, and you'll notice that it does not have any sound. And then also at the bottom is drawing your frames per second and the time. Of course, the faster frames you go, the quicker the scene is finished. So that's why it has the time there. And yeah, so enjoy. So now we're on to the big boy, the Fire Strike. This one is extremely hard to run. I believe in this test I only get about 12 frames a second. This is really for the enthusiast gamers, or people that build gaming rigs, or people that do 3D art or have workstations, stuff like that built. It might be fun to see how their builds compare to this game here. Try to run this benchmark. Alright, so after this benchmark's finished, we're going to go over the results and what I think about this benchmark. Alright, so this is the last test. This is the combined physics and original demo video. The original demo real-time render of Firestrike. And then after this, we're going to go over the results. Right, and that's the benchmark. So altogether, I think it's a great benchmark for free. You get it on Steam or the 3DMark website. And right now, I'm just pulling up the results, and it takes a second because it has to pull up a window and send it to the server and that kind of thing. But once I get it up here, I'll show you guys. So this is definitely one to pick up. Give it a try. Of course, if you don't do the paid version, it won't let you pick which loop you want to run, that kind of thing. So Ice Storm, I got 90,701. Cloudgate, I got 4,945. Firestrike, I got 4,798. And I'm running a 660 GTX Ti and an i5 3570K Ivory Ridge. And if you go to each setting, you could pick which, you could look at how many frames per second you've been getting and things like that. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Pick this up. It's a really great benchmark.